Good day guys, welcome where Maths is made easy with teacher Satya here. In this video, I'll be teaching you guys on how to find the time when we know the simple interest, the rate and the principal. Make sure you watch the entire video to have a better understanding of this topic. Now let's get to it guys. Alright guys, so step number one, what we'll be doing is we will be using the simple interest formula and solve for t. Alright guys, so we know that the simple interest is equal to PRT over 100. Now we will be using this formula and we will solve for t. Hence we are finding the t, right guys? So step number one, I'll be transposing 100 to the other side. So I have simple interest multiplied by 100 is equal to PRT. Now since we are solving for time, I will be moving the P and the R from the right hand side to the left hand side. And when I move them to the other side, it will change to division, right guys? So P times R is equal to T. In other words, the time formula is SI multiplied by 100 divided by P times R. And we'll be using this formula to solve some questions. All right, guys. Now in question number one, we see that the rate is 10% per annum. That means per year. The simple interest is $400 and the principal is $5,000. Now step number one, we are going to write the time formula. So the time is SI multiplied by 100 over P times R, right guys? Now we will be using this formula to solve all of these three questions. So as we can see from the question, the SI is 400 multiplied by 100 over the principal, which is equal to 5,000 multiplied by R, which is equal to 10. Now step number one, what we can first do is we can simplify the zeros. So this zero can simplify this zero and this zero are gone, and these two zeros and these two zeros are gone. So what we have now is 4 over 5, right guys? Now if we take 4 divided by 5, we would get 0.8 years, right guys? So 0.8 years. That is the time for this question. Now keep in mind the 0.8 years is not 8 months, as in a year there are 12 months. So when you answer it, please answer it as 0.8 years, not 8 months. That will be two different answers. Now question number two, again let's start off by writing the formula. T is SI multiplied by 100 over P times R, right guys? Now what we have here is the SI is 1000 multiplied by 100 over the principal is 9500 multiplied by the rate is 5%, right guys? Now let's go ahead and see what or how many zeros can be simplified. So these two zeros and these two zeros can immediately simplify, and 5 and 1000 can also simplify, right guys? 5 will change to 1 and 1000 will change to 200. So what we have now is 200 over 95. Now if we use the help of a calculator, 200 over 95 will give us 2.10 years. So approximately 2.1 years. All right guys, so the time is approximately 2.1 years. Now let's go ahead and solve one more question. Again, we start by writing the formula down. The time is SI multiplied by 100 over P times R. Now again, let's start off by seeing what is the SI. So we have 1200 multiplied by 100 over our principal is 12,000 multiplied by R is 6, right guys? Now let's go ahead and cut few zeros. These two zeros are gone. This zero and this zero is gone. Now what we have here is 120 over 12 multiplied by 6, right guys? Now of course 12 can change to 1, 120 can change to 10, and 10 over 6, if we take 10 divided by 6, we would get 1.66 years, so approximately 1.7 year. All right guys, now keep in mind again, 1.7 years is not 1 year and 7 months. All right guys, and that is how we would find the time when we know the simple interest rate and the principal. If you did enjoy this video guys, don't forget to hit on that like button and consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any future maths videos. Until next time guys, have a nice day.